Man,
Noticed back on the wagon?
what a bitch.
You might be the only elder here.
She's got an attitude.
Even.
She talks a lot of smack. Whoa.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes.
It's a beautiful
You never see
place.
this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Gorgeous.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plomars and Roussants than anyone else.
Who's that bitch?
Which means a dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Dopey elder kid. Is that what she's called me? I'd rather be called Kelly Ripa.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty?
Oh, yes, I did. I heard. I heard they were talking a bit of rubbish.
They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Keeping up with the situation, Mr. Scrooge.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
Worrywart lady. That's what they labeled her. A worrywart lady.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
He's a filthy, rotten bastard.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them.
He was making a bit of a muck.
The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had
Who are these
Count Louis at the
bums?
helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from
What's
this.
he smoking? It's 420 somewhere.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Yeah, the PC version looks really good.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Maximus. Wait for my signal, then unleash hell.
We've done all in our power.
Imposing elderly woman.
The saint could
That's
bear
her
this
name.
affliction.
She's ugly as sin, too.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
Huh?
No doubt his highness would protest.
Eh.
But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king,
Yep.
there can be no mercy.
Nope. Wait for my signal, then unleash hell. Frost. Sometimes it makes the blade stick.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
Except for you, rotten bastards.
Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Oh boy. He's got some heavy responsibility, huh?
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes
Oh
part.
boy. Here we go.
You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative.
You gotta try and get front row tickets to Taylor Swift.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Oh boy.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Recruitment Center.
So?
Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. What to know in town? Press RB to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing Y. Always has a good idea. Okay, so... Press up in safe areas like towns to save your progress. Good to know.
Whatever will I do?
Let's try that right now. Yeah, this looks really good on PC, guys. Like, it's amazing.
Whatever will I do?
Again, I'll be playing the full version of this over on PlayStation 5. I hope you join me in January. That will be one of our playthroughs of the month,
What will I do?
including the continuation of Stellar Blade. Alright, let's see what she says here.
Let's go see. Whatever will I do?
Okay, here's the map. So it looks like, are we facing the right direction? Yeah.
All right then.
It's not that far ahead.
An elder? Here?
The heck? What happened?
Look at that.
Wow.
The new
It's a
model's
nice
out
store.
now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Oh, it looks like a side mission coming up. He wants one of
Guess
them.
That's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So
Huh.
many different types, too.
Do we have one? What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic.
Okay.
Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside.
Hmm.
Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic.
Harry Potter.
Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Uh-oh.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Hmm.
Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Yes. Give me a deal. Give me a Black Friday deal.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye.
Whoa.
This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
Guy falls for everything, huh?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
It's from Hogwarts.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Wow.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Yep.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has
So-
a point, though.
So how do we get the
We need to
igniter?
Be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Yeah, but I want to buy an igniter. Anyway, how much money does he have?
Let's head there.
Does it tell you? No.
All right then.
We're almost there.
Give it a full toss, eh? Who else?
Here we go.
All right.
Oh, here's the log. Okay.
All right then.
Oh, checking my waypoint here. Okay.